Hi, welcome back. You know, last video I accidentally said chapter 9, chapter 19. Okay, I'm going a little bonkers here. So this is the end of your chapter. This is where you normally would be taking home study notes and you would be taking a test. So obviously we're going to do it a little bit differently because you've already got your study notes at home. So we'll go over the study notes, that part. And then we'll go over the test together, but I want you to do the answers and then come back and correct it, okay? So let's look at your extra practice study notes. You'll notice that it's subtraction for numbers 1, 2, and 3. It's subtraction for 4 through 7. So we're going to do 4 problems together. You're going to do number 5, 6, and 7 by your little self, and then we'll go on, okay? Alrighty, you ready? More on the floor. Go next door. Get 10 more. Okay. 14 take away 5 would be 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. It would be 9. See, the big numbers I don't always get right either. So don't feel bad. 8 take away 3. 5. 4 take away 2. 259, okay? 2 take away 5, 5 take away 2. You do not have to go next door. You do not have more on the floor. 5 minus 2 is 3. 1 take away 5. Can you make that 5 take away 1? Nope, not unless you stand on your head, and I'm not going to do that. So you have to go next door and borrow. So 11 take away 5 is 5 plus 5 is 10, so 5 plus 6 would be 11. Nothing in front. More on the floor. Go next door. 18 take away 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 5 take away 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5, 6, 7, 2. 2 plus 5 makes 7. Okay. Number 4, you do definitely have more on the floor. Go next door, borrow. That leaves 8 tens. Now you have 14 tens. 14 minus 6 is, that's right, 8 minus 4. 4 plus 4 makes 8. And 3 take away 2, 1. Okay, so please do those ones all by yourself. And either pause and come back, or let's keep going. Number 8 says Leo has $2.65. Why don't you just go ahead and write that in on that other side, okay? You have these boxes. $2.65. It says his brother gives him a dollar bill and a quarter. Now, what does he have? Well, if he gives him more, he's going to add. He gives him $1 and 1/4. What's a quarter worth? 25. Okay, 5 and 5 is 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Decimal point. 3. Bring down your dollar sign. And always remember for the rest of your life that line down there is just waiting for you to write the final answer, okay? All right, so you had actually done this over here and then written the final answer. Okay, we have a two-stepper for number 9. It says Kira has $5.25 altogether, right? She buys a muffin for $1.29 and a juice for $2.15. How much does she have now? Well, first of all, we need to know how much she's spent. You could do it 2 different ways. You could take $5.25, take away the price of the muffin. Then you could take that amount and take away the price of the juice. But I want to do it this way, and I think this is what they want you to do. And I have the answer in front of me, okay, is you figure out how much did she spend all together. She spent $1.29 plus $2.15. That's how much she spent. but we got to figure out what is that together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put your 4, carry your 1. 2, 3, 4. Bring down your decimal point. $3.44 is what she spent. Now, she started out with $5.25. So we're going to take away the total amount she spent. I think this is a better way to do it. And then you've got a line for your answer. We know we could put that there. 5 minus 4 is 1. 2 take away 4 is not 2. It's more on the floor. Go to the dollars and bring over 12. 8 plus 4 makes 12. 4 take away 3 is 1. So how much money does she have left over? She's got $1.81. She could buy another what if she wanted to? She could buy another muffin, right? Okay, so that would be your study notes. So now we're going to go over to your test, which is on page 429. I'm going to be erasing this. You are going to pause. You're going to take the test. Maybe 10, 15 minutes it might take you. If it takes 20, that's okay. And then come back and you can grade it, okay? Check your answers. All right, you're back. You are too fast. I didn't even get this finished yet, and you're already back. Mercy me. Okay, let's see how you did on your test, okay? You're going to be grading it. Number 1 said, if there are not enough ones, break apart A. In other words, you borrow from the 10, right? Break apart a 10. If there are not enough tens, you've got to break apart or borrow from the hundreds. We haven't really said break apart, but that's what that means. So 10 hundreds. And then you subtract it, okay? 2, this is not going to work. So you guys got back too fast. You're so quick. I'm going to have to sneak in a store somewhere and get another pen because this is getting a little dry. So you've got 283 minus 159. And I'm just going to go real fast because right now you're not doing it with me. You've already done it and you've graded it, right? So you went here and you borrowed. And that made 4. 7 take away 5. So that was your answer for number 3. 741 minus 8. You had to go next door and borrow. And that was your answer for number 4. Number 5, you had 554 minus 382. You started out not having to regroup, but then you did. And you came up with 7. 4 take away 3 is 1. 172. So far, so good? Good. And then you had 618 minus 53. And you did not have to regroup. That would have been 5. Here you did have to regroup. 6, 565. Okay? And then on number 7, Sophia had $2 bills and 2 quarters, and she spent $1.18. What did you have to do? You had to subtract because she spent. But you also had to know that $2 bills and 2 quarters made $2.50. So did you get that? Good. She spent, you take away $1.18. 0 take away 8 was not 8. Anybody put 8 there? You had to go next door. 10 take away 8 is 2. 4 take away 1 is 3. 2 take away 1. And did you remember your dollar sign? Good. This is the magic question. Did you remember to write it right there on the line that says now Sophie has $1.32? I hope so. You get a point for that one and a point for that one. It says do one step at a time, add or subtract. Shauna has $8.75. Sean buys 2 paintbrushes for $2.79 each. Okay, 2-stepper. You notice he bought 2 paintbrushes. They were each worth $2.79. So did you add $2.79 to itself to find out how much you spent? I hope so. 9 plus 9 is 18. 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 1 more, 4. So he's, whoops, did I do something wrong? What'd I do? Oh, I didn't carry. Me, I didn't carry. 7 plus 7 is 5. And plus 1 is 15. I can't believe that. This is like, And I even had lunch. 2, 4, 5. Okay, give Mrs. Sadler a minus point. You guys, if you got 558, good job. But we're not done. So, how much money does he have left? If he started with $8.75, he spent $5.58. So did you subtract? Keep an eye on me. 5 take away 8, more on the floor. Go next door. 15 take away 8, 7, 6 take away 5, 1, 8 take away 5, 3. And did you put it right there? If you did, you got both those points. We're going to skip the enrich. Of course, you can do that by yourself any old time you want to. For number 1 on page 431, it said, what was the value of the blue digit? The 2 is in the hundreds place, so it's worth D200. Okay, what was the difference for number 2? I hope you actually solved that problem, because that's what you're supposed to do always. 3 take away 2 is 1. 7 take away 5 is 2. And did you get 321? Good. What was the sum? Sum is the answer to an addition problem. 544 plus 261. 4 plus 1 is 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you remember we carry it over? 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously, I don't always remember that. And that should have been 805, okay? Now, another way to write 273, what'd you put? Good, B, 200 plus 70 plus 3. So give yourself, I didn't miss any on that page, I missed 1. And page 432, number 5, the difference. So you should have taken 267 and subtracted 49. Notice there's more on the floor. Go next door, borrow 10 more. 17 take away 9. 8. 5 take away 4, 1. Bring down your 2. If you got 218, that is correct. Okay, was that number 5? Yes. And number 6, 732 plus 165. Remember, now we're adding. You're going back and forth, so it could get a little confusing. Or I'm the only one. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 1 is 897, if you got that one. Okay, number 7, it says Mr. Berg has 215 crayons. I know you already did this one, so just check and see if you got the right answer, okay? Or pause it if you forgot to do that one and then come back. Mr. Berg has 215 crayons, 130 large markers, and 115 small markers. How many markers does he have? Okay, there was something there that you did not need to know. Too much information. What was it? Right, 215 crayons. They did not ask us about crayons. Did you notice that? So you can draw a line through that, even though they didn't tell you to. But the question is, how many markers? So over in the box, you should have added 130 large, 115 small, and your answer should have been 245 written on the line. That's a 2-pointer, okay? And then number 8 says Carlos has, let's read the question. How much money does he have left? Okay. Carlos has $5.25. He buys some juice for $1, buys a kite for $2.70. Remember, then this is how many parts? 2 parts. We can make it super easy. What's $2.70 plus $1? 2 plus 1 is 3. $3.70. You want to take a shortcut? If you don't want to take a shortcut, you would have done it in 2 parts, $2.70 plus $1, and you would have gotten $3.70. Or if your eyeballs would have told you, $2.70 plus 1 is $3.70, you could have done it that way. But you definitely need to show this part. How much money does he have left? So he spent $3.70. 5 take away 0. More on the floor. 7 is greater than 2. Go next door. 12 take away 7 is 5. 4 take away 3 is 1. Your $sign, point for that. And another point if you put it on the line. Okay, so that was the end of your test. If I don't think I gave you that next part about turtles and fish. But if you want to go back and do the enrich and challenge yourself, go ahead and do that, okay? Because you guys obviously are quite capable, okay? And I will see you for language very soon, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.